It's International Fact-Checking Day. In a world where fake news has become a buzz phrase, it's never been more important to have high standards in reporting. The journalist's job's often maligned by people who are sometimes seeking to manipulate the truth. Well, it's our job to get it right every time, no excuses. Well, to discuss this on International Fact-Checking Day, Jane Elizabeth, Director of Accountability at the Journalism Programme at the American Press Institute. Jane, good evening to you. I read your piece that you published. Fascinating stuff, passionately held views. This idea for an International Fact-Checking Day, though, it came long before Donald Trump, fake news, institutional lies and Russian fact-bending, didn't it?
Yes, it did. You know, things have changed quite a bit over the last 4 or 5 years. When we at the American Press Institute began our program on fact-checking and accountability journalism, we did not anticipate the things that would be happening today. There have been a lot of changes in the problem of fake news and the just the universe of misinformation. We never imagined that people could actually make money and make a living producing fake news. So things have changed quite a bit for us. At the same time, we've lost a lot of journalists in America because of the economy in the media. And those things together have produced a pretty serious situation that we didn't quite anticipate a few years ago.
Why have the keepers of truth and justice, and I'm not exaggerating here because that's what I think our role is, why have the journalists become so maligned?
Well, I think that we have a huge partisan divide in this country, and it's been promoted by politicians and by the state of political discourse in this country. And we have more of a divide between the parties in this country and other countries as well. And we have people who will believe only the party line, and anything else to them is just rhetoric, and it's not to be believed. So journalists have probably double duty now. We've always had to produce the news and produce facts, but now we also have to find ways to get people to believe our facts, which is also something that is new to journalists.
Indeed, and some people, as you pointed out, no matter what you put in front of them, they only believe the version that they want to believe. So what is the solution?
I think there are a number of solutions. I don't want to sound like all is lost here. I think that, again, as I said, journalists are used to having to do this, and I think with a little bit of effort that we can reach people who are in the middle. So you usually have two extremes. You have people who don't believe anything at all, but you also have people who are in the middle who are open to at least listening to you. And if you present facts and information in a certain way at a certain time and in a certain presentation, you do have the opportunity to reach them. So we do have hope here. We also have around 140 fact-checking organizations in 2018 around the world that we did not have 3 or 4 years ago. So time will tell.
Jane Elizabeth of the American Press Institute, thank you very much indeed for your time. I urge people watching to read Jane's piece. It's in USA Today. Fascinating read, elaborating what Jane was just saying in that interview. And of course, the facts are important. And here at France 24, France 24, we try to be straight down the line with every story we cover and give you both sides, whatever you think about it, both sides of the story.